Okay guys, well look, here we are. We're about, an hour or so from auction. It's been exciting 3 or 4 weeks. How are you feeling?
A little bit nervous.
Yeah, I think that's...
I think we're well prepared, so looking forward to the next hour and then to it being over.
Well look, what we want to discuss here, we want to use this video to give people a bit of an idea on the 5 major things that we believe sellers need to focus on throughout the campaign of, I suppose, doing the job right. And we think you've covered a lot of those points really well. So we want to use you as a bit of a case study, if that's okay. So it is important in selling a property that as agents we have ability to be able to come and go from that property, be able to run multiple buyer showings, Aaron, during the week, over the weekends. Some of those times can be a little bit inconvenient, say after hours. So how's that been from your end, working in with us during that?
I think it's been pretty straightforward. One of the nice things is we've had enough notice on when the showings were going to be. And that's meant that and also you've consulted with us about our diaries to make sure we could fit that in. So it was good. In that respect, we were able to make time because we've always wanted to be able to get the place organised beforehand. So it hasn't been any more inconvenient than it had to be.
You do have to put yourself out there, and it is important that you make yourself available.
Right, and that's exactly it. It's really about ensuring we're available for when buyers want to view the property, as opposed to specifically working in with the exact times that suit. Presentation of a property, I think, is hugely important from both engagement with buyers, from when they see it marketed and promoted and they see it online, and also from when they actually come to the property and see the efforts you've gone to have it looking great.
Yeah, I think one of the things we thought we were good at the outset was walking around the house and looking at it like a buyer might.
And taking notes as a buyer, and looking around this home and thinking what needs to be done, and then following that list. And doing it early enough that you don't feel under pressure and rushed.
As agents, we're really proud to be on this property, to be associated with a home where you've obviously taken such a lot of care and attention to detail.
We were trying to make sure as best we could that there wasn't any negatives for a buyer to hang their hat on.
There's no point in going to all the effort to have it look great if people aren't walking through the front door. So from our side of things, that's ensuring that we make sure the home's exposed to the widest group of potential buyers. And so from your side of things, that meant we invested in perhaps Canberra Times advertising, Canberra Weekly advertising for the property. We shot a video with Industrie media on this, which was really well received.
Video was excellent, I've got to say. It was
great,
and the feedback we got from people that we know who went and looked at it, they were really impressed with the video. It was another very important dimension to what was on the website.
Well, the house is a huge investment. So I would think that you would do your very, very best to optimise the market by getting it out into as many places as you can. For me, that was important.
The other thing we incorporated as part of the marketing, which was the brochure. We utilised the 8-page brochure, obviously having a fantastic home. We didn't want to minimise, or leave anything out, the features and facts. So, and some agents are using a 2-page or a 4-page brochure, and we didn't feel that was enough. Were you happy with that final product that we created? It was like
more of a booklet.
It was. Look, and we think we've got a pretty special property. I mean, I suppose every seller does. But I think objectively this is probably a reasonably special property, and I think the brochure did that justice.
I think so, yes.
We chose an auction campaign this way round. How did you feel about the auction campaign? What were your thoughts on your choices of method for sale?
I don't think there was another choice, not for this property.
No, that's what we talked about before we saw you. So we realised that this property was a unique property, and there wasn't any other way we thought that we could get.
There's no direct comparables to work with, so
this is it.
Really hard for us to tell the market what they should pay.
It's about having the conversation, then us asking the question.
I love that. That's what an auction is, asking a question of what people will pay for your home, and then if we agree to that, a deal was put together. From our side though, it's not about putting a sold sticker up today at all costs. It's about reaching an expectation that you have, and if those buyers are able to do that today, fabulous under auction terms, but it is okay to pass the property in and work with people post-auction. I think it's important to feel comfortable with that. It's not about a clearance rate today, it's about getting the best result for you.
Yeah, no, we understand that. I mean, obviously today would be good.
Yes.
But
of course. And it's our primary focus, because with buyers engaged here at the property in a competitive environment, we're probably bringing them to the highest emotional state for this property. In terms of selecting our team to look after you, what did you look for? Why us would be the question.
At a personal level, we were aware of the amount of work you guys do, not just with the sellers. And I think what people don't recognise is that for a successful sale, it's the amount of work and communication that an agent does with potential buyers that makes all the difference. And one of the things that's really struck us, and I've been involved as a buyer of real estate for years, as you're well aware, but one of the things that's really struck us is the amount of follow-up and time and relationship that you build with potential buyers to make them feel comfortable to be part of the transaction and to extract a better understanding of them to be able to negotiate better for both parties. I think that's absolutely key, and I've not seen that in any other agents.
No,
I really haven't.
A lot of it's about the buyers. Sometimes they need
got to be
different settlement time frames or different deposit options, especially coming up to the end of the year, Christmas and New Year's, and we've had a number of conversations with some buyers about getting finances ready or having to recommend them to a different broker or whatever it might be, so we can help that particular buyer along the way.
No, so look, all in all, I mean, it's a nerve-wracking exercise. It's hard work too, if you're going to do it well. And I think from our side, we've tried to do it well.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because we know what's at stake. We like to think we did.
I would actually just put forward that you absolutely have.
You've done a great job.
To be honest, you're the types of people we want to work with. Agents want to work with sellers that want to have their house looking great, that have the pride and attention to detail that you've had. It makes our job that bit easier, and I feel like we've been a team during this.
Yeah, we feel the
It's
same.
not
So
just us doing everything.
we're about to find out how good a team.
That's right. We'll find out in about 20 minutes or so. So
Yes.
we'll wrap it up there. I really appreciate your comments. You need to go and have a walk to clear
Thanks,
your head
guys.
and take Jenny for a walk, and we'll see you. We'll see you during the auction. Come and grab your instructions and see how we go.
All right.
Okay, thanks.
Fingers crossed.
Cheers. So welcome to the auction of 59 Roma, Mitchell, Crescent in Watson. Let's jump into proceedings now. Let's ask for an opening bidder offer. Who wants to kick things off? Always a bit of silence. It's okay. I can wait here and enjoy a bit of nature. There we go, bidder 10. You're in at $900,000 and a good bold move to start. And I look to you all for an advance, searching for another 50 from here to move things forward. Who goes $950,000 now? Fella to the right, 9.5, got you there. 9.5, bidder 14 and 3 players in now. Good to see, we've got some fun. Bidder 10, back to you if you like. Let's say what, 975 would be a logical place from here. Sir, 70, would you call it 970 now? Let's not drag it out, we're here to put up a sold sticker. Are you there, 70? 970. Took a while coming out, but it was worth the wait. Thank you, bidder 10. I'll call it now. Bidder 10 holds it. You love it. Look, I want to work with you. 9 3/4, 975. Now, what's your move from here? At $975,000, I search and seek now. What? Surely 85. Let's move it along. We're here to get a result. Are you there at 985 now? What's now then up front at $980,000? Twice. With me or not, buyers, third and last time, looking for $985,000. A retort at 990 is the only logical move from here. Yes or no, you tell me. No, it is. $985,000, you're out. You're out. Perth, you're out. Anyone else? If you're making a last lunch for the keys, let me know now, before we pass it in. Great, well done, bidder 10, well played. Okay, Aaron, well, excitement continues.
Yes.
First phase auction to determine the top bidder. We've got the top bidder at the moment at their figure at $990,000. What we're doing at the moment is looking for a post-offer negotiation. It's not at the reserve price, and we're not selling at that figure at the moment. So, at the moment, out the back, the buyers are considering their best position to put their best foot forward to still try to capture this property under auction terms, and we're going to see how we go. In fact, I think they're finished and they're coming in now, so we'll keep you up to the play and let you know how things end up.